Prince Harry issues emotional statement as Invictus Games boss steps down. Prince Harry has released a heartfelt tribute following a significant shift within the Invictus Games organization. The Duke of Sussex expressed his profound gratitude to Dominic Reid, the outgoing chief executive of the Invictus Games Foundation, for his unwavering commitment, leadership, and relentless service. It comes after Reid announced his departure from the helm after 10 years. Describing Reid as a friend, Harry lauded him for turning the Paralympic-style event for wounded, injured, and sick servicemen and veterans into an internationally celebrated cause. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. He commended Reid's dedication and reflected on their shared experience in developing the Games, reports The Mirror. In a poignant statement, the Spare author remarked, "I am immensely grateful to my friend, Dominic, whose dedication and leadership transformed the Invictus Games from an ambitious idea to an internationally recognized movement. His tireless efforts over the past decade have supported thousands of wounded, injured and sick service personnel and veterans through sports rehabilitation, helping to showcase their unparalleled strength and contribution to society." He continued, "Thank you, Dominic, for a decade of relentless service to the Invictus Games Foundation. What a journey it has been, and how fortunate we are to work with such an incredible community of people. We pray we don't need the Games for another 10 years, but thanks to you, the team and our future CEO, we will be ready." Breaking the news, Mr. Reid stepped forward stating it was the time for someone new to take this vital movement forward into its second vigorous decade. The pursuit of his successor carries weight and acknowledges that while he anticipates passing over the duty, his support for the foundation is unwavering. Harry, who took a step back from official duties within the royal family in 2020 to embrace life stateside, touched down on British soil briefly in May to commemorate 10 years of Invictus with a moving service at St. Paul's Cathedral. Ex-serviceman Mr. Reid said, "I have delivered the 10-year vision I set out, which includes the introduction of winter sport, which is close to my heart as a former biathlete. I remain the pageant master of the Lord Mayor's show and look forward to the exciting new projects I am developing." Inspired by his time spent on the front line in Afghanistan, Harry founded the global tournament after watching the Warrior Games in Colorado in 2013. Observing the spirit of injured U.S. military personnel engaging in sports which helped their recovery had moved him. The Duke went on to establish the initial Games at London's Olympic Park in 2014. Since then, the tournament has been hosted worldwide including Orlando, Toronto, Sydney, The Hague, and Dusseldorf. Looking to the future, the first ever Winter Hybrid Games will be held in Vancouver and Whistler come 2025. Preparations are underway to announce the host city for the 2027 Games, with Birmingham and Washington, D.C. up against one another on the final shortlist. Mr. Reid described it a privilege to work closely with Harry. He added, "His concept, passion, and drive have been instrumental in our success, in particular by focusing attention on mental health in sports rehabilitation." Prince Harry has been mocked following the release of his autobiography Spare, as he's allegedly being kept at arm's length by the royal family. Over 18 months since the hardback version was released, there is still no sign of the paperback edition. With the mystery continuing, commentators have questioned the reason behind the delay, with one joking that Prince Harry has nothing new to say. It comes just days after the Duke of Sussex accepted the Pat Tillman Award for Service, despite a petition calling for him not to accept it receiving tens of thousands of signatures, reports The Mirror. Writing in the Scottish Daily Mail, Ephraim Hardcastle remarked, 18 months after publication of Prince Harry's Spare and still no sign of the paperback version. Publishers are usually swift to get one on the market, especially if they can market it as containing sensational new material. But it seems Harry has no new Spare excitement to impart. He added, "His family has kept him at arm's length, aware that anything they say could be taken down and used in evidence against them.